Good.
Good evening, everyone. At this time, I'll call to order the regularly scheduled board meeting for the Village of Midlothian on Wednesday, February 25th, 2026 at 7 p.m. Roll call, please. Deputy Clerk Harris.
Trustee Burbatt.
Here.
Trustee Crowley.
Here.
Trustee Hilly.
Here.
Trustee Dredd.
Here.
Trustee Johnson.
Here.
Trustee Killily.
Here.
Mayor LaRue.
Here.
You have a quorum.
Thank you, ma'am. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Remain standing for a moment of silence for our fallen veterans. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. At this time, I'll open the floor to public comment. Is there any public comment tonight? Seeing there's no public comment, I'll close the floor to public comment and move on to tonight's consent agenda. On tonight's consent agenda, number one, approve of resolution number 26-0225-A, which is a resolution approving an economic incentive agreement between the Village of Midlothian and the Bartolini's Restaurant, Inc. Number two, approval of hiring the selected candidate for the Police Administrative Assistant Clerk 2 position. Number three, approval to spend $600 on a streetscaping and traffic safety study open house on March 2nd, 2026. Number four, approval of the January 2026 Administration Department Monthly Report. Number five, approval of the January 2026 Building Department Monthly Reports. Number six, approval of the January 2026 Fire Department Monthly Report. Number seven, approval of the January 2026 Police Department Monthly Report. Number eight, approval of the January 2026 Public Works Department Monthly Report. Number nine, approval of the January 2026 Treasurer's Monthly Report. Number 10, approval of the February 4th, 2026 committee meeting minutes. Number 11, approval of the February 4th, 2026 closed session meeting minutes. Number 12, approval of the February 11th, 2026 board meeting minutes. 13. Number 14, approval of the February 18th, 2026 committee meeting minutes. And number 15, approval of the list of bills. Is there any item any trustee would like to offer tonight's consent agenda? Hearing no dissension, I'm looking for a motion to approve tonight's consent agenda as read.
I'll make the motion. I'll second.
Any discussion? Roll call, please. Deputy Clerk Harris.
Trustee Johnson.
Aye.
Trustee Crowley.
Aye.
Trustee Burbatt.
Aye.
Trustee Hilly.
Aye.
Trustee Dredd.
Aye.
Trustee Killily.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Thank you, ma'am. Moving on to trustee business, trustee Johnson.
Thank you, Mayor. I have nothing tonight.
Thank you, ma'am. Trustee Burbatt.
I also have nothing tonight.
Thank you, sir. Trustee Hilly.
Nothing tonight, sir.
Thank you, sir. Trustee Jed.
Nothing tonight, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Trustee Killily.
As, I have nothing either.
Thank you, sir. Trustee Crowley.
Just one thing this evening,
Oh.
sir. I would just like to remind everybody that Monday is our open house for our Lakota streetscaping and for our traffic safety study. It will be held at the police department. So we'd love to have a great turnout and get a lot of people to give their input to see how they would like our streets to be safe, become safer, and how they would like our downtown area to look. And that's all I have this evening, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Moving on to department heads. Chief Rita.
Just one thing tonight, Mayor. I just wanted to take a minute. I got another great email from a resident. Last Saturday evening, February 21st, around 8 p.m., our crew responded to a critical cardiac arrest call near 143rd in Kedville. A 60-year-old man had suddenly gone into full arrest. Thanks to our rapid arrival, immediate CPR, defibrillation, advanced life support, and seamless teamwork by our personnel, particularly the members of Gold Shift on duty that night, this gentleman was successfully resuscitated on scene and transported to the hospital in critical but stable condition. I'm proud to report that he continues to make very promising recovery, and the family has reached out with profound gratitude for the life-saving care we provided. This outcome is a direct result of our department's ongoing training in high-performance CPR, quick response times, and professionalism of all of our firefighters and paramedics involved. It reminds us of why we do what we do: protect lives, serve our community with excellence every single day. So to the Gold Shift crew and all our personnel, your actions not only saved a life, but also reinforced the trust of our residents place in us. This kind of outstanding work makes Midlothian safer and stronger. So I want to thank Gold Shift, and newly promoted engineer Golden was running the shift that night.
Thank you, Chief. We continue to be very proud of your department, and thank you for everything you're doing.
Thank you.
Taking over the new chief, I know there's a lot of learning curve there.
Yes.
The loud boom and the smoke out of the second floor apartment over on Keystone, no big deal?
Last night, yeah.
Yeah.
Guy throwing quarter sticks out of his window in one of the apartments.
Hey, don't do that.
Good advice, sir, good advice.
Thank you. I saw the call and I'm like, all right, I didn't hear
Yes.
everyone was returning to station, like, it must be nothing, so.
Yes.
Thank you, Chief. Chief Delaney.
Yes, sir, just a couple of things tonight. First, Officer Miller and K-9 Leo got invited to the judges' annual conference in Lombard. They went there today and they took pictures with a lot of the Supreme Court justices and interacted, and they were more than happy to have the dog there interact. I'll post some of the pictures on Facebook tomorrow. Second thing is we had collaborated with the schools all the time about doing certain things with the kids. We came up with Central Park to adopt a classroom for kindergarten, first grade, and second grade. Myself, Officer Biddle, Officer Nemeth, Officer Albucator, Officer Lacaprucia are all going to adopt a classroom, which means we're going to go there at least once a month and read to the kids and interact with the kids starting in March.
Wow.
So
A lot of warm and fuzzy there.
I love it.
it's all for the kids. It's my favorite part of the job, sir. I can't compete with a fire department story. I thought that loud boom might have been the remote hitting the floor, but at least it was a quarter stick. Sorry, sir. That's all I have.
Thank you, Chief. Superintendent Surf.
Nothing this evening, sir.
Thank you. I see that Popeyes is getting close.
Yes, sir. Actually, we're scheduled, fire officer, prevention officer, Walker and myself are going there tomorrow for what hopefully will be successful finals.
Okay. And Health Department.
He's gonna make a courtesy visit there. Contractor requested that just to make sure that they have everything in place prior to setting up for actual operations, yes.
Excellent. Looking forward to it. Love that chicken from that. Thank you, sir. Superintendent Swanson.
Yes, sir, just one thing. Just want to remind our residents that Calumet City Plumbing has started back up with the lead line replacement program. This is their first week back. I think they have somewhere in the neighborhood of about 45 that are ready to go and for them to work. So if you're interested in signing up for the program, it's still going on. Please call Public Works or visit our website for more questions or you could call Calumet City Plumbing themselves at 708-868-0074, and that's extension 618. And that's it, sir.
Excellent.
Sir.
Is that a good?
I gotta take Sandy's word for it. Sorry, sir.
Is that a good number, good amount of people that signed up this time, or no? You're not happy with that?
For the, well, we want more, but it's for what it is, I'm happy with it, at least to get them going.
Okay,
So
excellent.
Ty, what percentage have we completed?
probably around 38, 40%,
Are we talking the whole village or just this one?
just with the phase one.
Yeah, whatever.
Probably like 40%.
I haven't calculated that in a while.
You can get
Yeah,
back to me.
30 is probably a good number, at least reasonable.
So we still have a little bit of work to do.
Yes.
Project-wise, we're at about 65, and we're trying to get it done as quickly as possible this year before phase 2 starts.
Can you compare that to other towns, how we're doing as far as other towns that are doing lead service line replacement? The number of people that are,
I would say we're probably middle of the pack in terms of resident responsiveness. I've heard of some horror stories for sure in other places. With us starting from a place that, in terms of numbers, is not a super substantial percentage of the village. You know, we were thinking we had something in the range of 800 to 1,000. I would say so far we're doing pretty well. I mean, 2027 is when mandated replacements start. And that's when you're mandated to do 10% of what you have within the village at that time. So getting a bunch of these knocked out on the front end with money that we got for free from IEPA is just gonna make the process a lot easier once we get into that mandated replacement territory. So I feel pretty good about where we are right now.
It's free.
Yes,
It's
it's free.
And it helps you, it protects you. I don't know what else we can do to promote this. Lead in your line, the water line is not good, so we're offering for free for your
We're getting
charge.
ready to send out the next newsletter. If you give me the flyer, I'll put it in there too.
Kelly Met is an excellent contractor too. I had it done, and very, very responsive, very transparent, and everything worked super well. There's nothing to be afraid of there.
Again, well, when I say free, I mean, somebody's paying for it, not you. Thank you. Chief Delaney, you had something else
Yes,
to add to your?
one last thing. We had our annual department meeting today where I announced the Officer of the Year and runners-up. So probably at the next board meeting, we'll do that presentation.
Thank you. You have something tonight? Enter later?
I was gonna add one thing on the lead project. We've been doing an outreach campaign of calling people directly these last few weeks to talk to them about status, and I've felt good about the response that we've gotten. But one of the comments that we've gotten from a lot of different people is that they feel like that they're kind of in the dark since there's been like gaps of start and stop. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to give out my direct line phone number to anybody who has a question about what's going on, what the status of your home is, to further reiterate that you want to participate. So the number is 815-412-2019. Once again, 815-412-2019. If I don't answer the phone, leave a message and tell me your address, and I'll get back to you as quick as I can. That's all.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Deputy Clerk.
I have nothing to say, yes, sir.
And Director Redmond.
Nothing's not said.
Attorney Trella.
The Illinois legislature actually introduced, there were 4 bills introduced to address the mass requester FOIAs that have gone out to many municipalities. And so hopefully there'll be some progress on some of that so that municipalities and other public bodies have some recourse for some of those requests.
Excellent. Thank you. There was supposed to be a new business owner tonight. He didn't show up. I think he took over the appliance store over here on 147th. But I want to thank him for coming to the village and he was here to.
Reliable.
Reliable. Yeah. Also, I was asked once again to bring up our Midlothian Historical Museum. They get very few visitors. They're open every Saturday except for the last Saturday of the month, open for 4 hours. Marcia Giggleman and her team has made that such a beautiful place. I can't recommend enough. People go visit it, bring your kids. We're going to look into some other avenues to bring more traffic there. Maybe we'll do field trips and things like that from the school. But it's just an amazing place, and I can't speak highly enough about it. So please go show up. If we can't get any traffic, I mean, there's no reason to have a team of people there every Saturday for 4 hours if no one shows up. So we'll work on that. So I guess that's all I have. The FLA, I'm going to talk about the FLA a week from Saturday.
That's it.
Okay.
We're gonna have a float.
Yeah, our standard setup.
Standard setup.
The rain holds off.
11 o'clock, supposed to be in the mid-50s. We're going to
Get there
hear
early, park.
thunderstruck 6 or 7 times.
Of course.
Cool.
If you are going to get there early, get a good spot. Bring a chair. 151st and Central to almost 159th and Central.
It's usually pretty packed, the crowd, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think last year's estimate was 8,000 people or something like that.
Wow.
It was crazy.
Got candy?
Yes.
We got candy. And you got beads and,
Sure, other stuff,
okay, other stuff.
festive stuff.
Okay. Sounds
Speakers
good.
are working?
We're all good.
Speakers working?
We're good, yes.
Excellent. Anything from the clerk's office?
Nothing this evening.
Nothing. Okay. All right, well, seeing there's no further business come before the board, I'm looking for a motion to adjourn.
I'll make the motion.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Meeting adjourned. Thank you.